think we're live. Yep. Alrighty. How's everybody today? So I'm kind of inspired from watching various videos on the matter quite a while ago, and recently doing this at my breaks at work via Skyrim on the Switch. So, we're doing Solstheim from the start. And I'm going to show you how to do that without any mods or anything. Closest we got is the Anniversary Edition. That's it. I don't know why you can't even see me do the thing, but I'm doing the hands thing like Trump does. We're gonna make Solstheim great again. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on. The recording window looks fine. There we go. Okay. Wasn't sure. Mind me just doing some things. Just doing some things here and there. Boom. Alright. So here we go. Skyrim intro. No, we're not doing this on survival mode, but I am doing a legendary. Because frankly, I can't be arsed to do to micromanage that much. I mean, come on, we're already going to freaking late game DLC at level 1. I think that's enough of a proposition to be like, yeah, we're challenging ourselves with literally nothing. Only gonna make enough gold to get a cart to Windhelm, and then a boat to Solstheim.
Hey, you.
Not gonna make
Finally awake.
Not gonna make no standing stones. Not gonna bring any additional equipment.
Right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
The only bonuses
Same
we'll
as
have
us.
is whatever racial
And that
ability
thief
our
over
character
there.
is.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine
Yeah,
until
damn
you
you,
came along.
Stormcloaks.
Empire was nice and lazy.
So,
They hadn't been
Zomgat.
waiting for you. Could've stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Alright, how's
We're
everybody
all
tonight?
brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
You know what? Yeah, we'll
We
stick
don't
95.
know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No.
Now,
this can't
normally
be
I would
happening.
turn it on.
This isn't
I would
happening.
start the prisoner save where Hedvar
Hey,
is like, hey, who
What
are you?
village are you from, horse thief?
But
Why do you care?
I had a bunch of
Nord's
visual mods and I
last
want to do this
thoughts.
completely vanilla just to show you that's possible to do even if you're playing on
Rorikstead.
a version of Skyrim like the
from
Switch edition or
Rorikstead.
maybe like the OG console
General Talia,
versions
sir.
for some
The
reason.
headsman is waiting.
Maybe it's all you got.
Good. Let's
I've
get
been there,
this
done
over
that.
with.
But yeah, I want to show you that you can do it on purely vanilla.
Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh.
And while I do have the anniversary
Divines,
bundle on,
please help me.
it's not going to make that big of an impact. I hope.
Look at
Unless an enemy
General
Reaver
Tullius, the
spawns in with, say, I don't
military
know,
And it
Light-
looks like
lightning
the
arrows or
Dalmor are
something.
with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh wait, there's also the Painted Netch armor quest, but we can ignore that. And the Nordic jewelry. Actually, do I want to ignore that?
This is Helgen. I used
It's
to be
tough
sweet on a
because
curve
it's like,
from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper
We'll
berries
see.
mixed in.
we'll get to that bridge when we get to it.
Fine.
Right now we're just going to focus
When I
on
was
showing you how
aboard,
to
Imperial walls. and
completely get
towers
to
used make
Solstheim
me feel
barely,
so safe.
like, completely level 1 naked.
Where are they going?
And the kitty's going on an adventure. Oof, what are you doing, kitty?
Why?
Come here.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Come here, girl.
Inside the house. Now.
What you doing, fool?
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the
The
cars.
fuzzball.
Move it.
Alright.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Wait, where's my...
Let's go.
What you doing, kitty?
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
There you go.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Have fun. Go sit in the shirt drawer.
Face your death
Hopefully
with
you
some
don't shed.
courage,
So,
thief.
shed
You've got to
much.
tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your
You're
name.
a good kid.
One at a time.
Anyways.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric
Oh yeah,
Stormcloak.
right. We just arrived at
Jarl of
Helgen. We're about to create our character.
It has
Let's
been
go.
an honor,
Let's freaking
Jarl
go.
Ulfric.
Ralof of
Here's my
Riverwood.
face. There we go. Alright. Is he going to survive this time? Guys,
No,
let's
I'm not a
see.
rebel.
Let's see.
You can't do this.
Also, why the fuck is my... Huh, that's weird. On YouTube, it looks like it's going out a little frame
You're not
rate,
gonna kill
but
me.
Archers! Anyone else
OBS
feel
says
like
it's still
running?
a clean 60.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Dadrid.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, that is a good question. We shall be a lizard for... Nah, that's overplayed. We could be a native, but that's also overplayed. You know what? We'll literally be person. Do I really, though? Hi, Wolf. Welcome back, kitty. Ah, screw it. We'll go with lizards. Lizards are cool. I think I did this preset. Bumped up the weight to around there. I'm trying to base this off a character I made on the Switch the other day. Yeah. There we go. Had a little pop-up thing. Have a nice long snoot. Yeah, we'll stick with those eyes. Get some horn brows. Giggity. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with that. Strides and Ashes is here, baby.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Agonium?
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget
No,
the
my name's
list.
Strides
He
and
goes to
Ashes.
the
Not
block.
on the list is my cousin.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ah, there we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
So
but a
goals.
hero doesn't
First
use
goal,
a power like the voice
we
to murder
immediately want to
his
get the
king
Solstheim,
and
that's a
usurp
given
his
with
throne.
nothing but the bare minimum.
You started this war.
Second goal,
Plunged Skyrim into chaos.
we are going to
And
try to
now
get to
the
level
Empire's
20
going
on
to put
Solstheim.
you down and restore the peace.
Not through power leveling, though. We want to... Not completely through our power leveling, I should say, but we want to make sure we're also
Carry on.
making some form of progress.
Yes, General Tullius.
So, like, we gotta do
Give
some
them their
questing
last
and
rites.
such. Once we reach
As we
level 20,
commend your souls to
we will
Aetherius,
get right
blessings
back
of
onto
the
the
eight
mainland just
divines
long enough to
upon
unlock
you.
dragons.
Shut up!
We ain't going to the Greybeards. We ain't bringing back any of the... we can't bring back any of the gift items that they give us. We can't bring back a follower. Like, once Balgriff gives us the X White run the
My
ground.
ancestors are
Round the ground.
smiling
Can't
at
keep
the
it.
Imperials. Can you say the same?
Also, we can't loot while going through Bleak Falls and take the dragon loot. The only thing we're bringing back with us is Foos, the first word of Unrelenting Force, and that's it.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in
That
life.
way we can actually do stuff.
Next, the
That way we
lizard.
can actually complete everything on Solstheim.
Here it is again.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
that?
Sentries.
That
What do you see?
is not on the list. My cousin. Remember? You mentioned him earlier? How do you get us mixed up is beyond me. Can we... Damn it, we didn't even say anything. Sometimes he'll go, be careful, or what's the hurry?
What is that
When he
thing?
bump into him like that. Pardon me, not on the list. Ow. Oh, just to check, just to show you. Gameplay, legendary. No survival mode. Because, like I said, just being on Solstheim in the early game is enough of torture as it is. Oh, a little late to the party there, bud. Ape soldier, we're leaving! Well, we want to go with Hadvar just because it's a lot quicker. Now, there are two ways we could do this.
We're escaping Hadvar.
We could go through the old-fashioned way, you know, fight
Looks
through,
like we're the only ones who made
or
it. We should keep
you could do
going.
the
Come
wooden
here.
bowl
Let me
way.
see if I
Again, when
There
we're
you
playing
go.
vanilla.
take a look around. There should be
We'll need
plenty
this
of
gold.
gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something
So-
for these burns.
Quick save. I do
See if
this
one of these
all the
chests has
time
some armor for you.
on the Switch. Somehow it's worse with the mouse and keyboard. And plus the game's always running in 30 frames.
Must be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Come on.
Look around.
Hadvar, shut up. I am a wizard
See
lizard.
if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some.
Whoa, okay, well, we did it. Boomba.
See if one of these chests has some armor.
Alright, so again, we are not bringing anything with us. So it means even the tunic. I like how he's still like, see if one of these chests has some armor for you. And we can't level up while we're here. You can't level up any skills. Let's see if I can yoink that gold. Darn. Come on. Oh, kitty. Not the keyboard, not the keyboard. One out. Alright, I'll let you out. I'll let you out, kitty. Alright. Okay. Went out, didn't you? Alright, beautiful. Okay. Come on, I think. Oh. Yes, we'll take that. I think we could save that to sell. Because we need to acquire 270 gold, which isn't that hard in the grand scheme of things. Gotta be vigilant about looting all the bodies on the way out of Helgen, even the skeletons. Oh, pardon me, don't mind me, there's nobody here at all. No, seriously, nobody here at all. Right. Liver. So basically doing that skip there kinda pauses a lot of the scripts and such. Basically none of those enemies have spawned and whatnot. Right. Little coin sack there.
Yeah!
Ow. Alright, how much gold do we have? 70. Just all of the spiders are still here, so we gotta avoid them like the plague. Ow. Okay. still there too, so, but it's not hard to avoid the bear. Oh, pardon me, a bit of a sneeze spell there. Fuck, okay. No survival mode. Wait, I don't even need these. I know of one surefire way to get the gold we need. Yeah, it's great and all. Turn that off. What main quest? Alright, there should be a little something up here, coin-wise. Sneak, that adds up to our XP. Want to go on a completely clean slate. That means before we depart, we are going to go to jail to lower any potential skill gains we've gotten. Which, oh, tiny bit of sneak. Can't have that. We gotta be pure about this.
You had to cover your unmentionables?
In due time. In due time. Wait, no. Let's not do that. Because then we'll have hired thugs sent on us. If we steal. Alright, so over here by Anis's cabin. If we go this way. Right over here. Oompa. Fall sample. That's all we need. That should be all we need. Of course, if you play on PC, you could just input a console command, but again, I'm showing that you can do this. I'm trying to do this legit to the point where even like vanilla console players can play too. Or vanilla purists, nothing wrong with playing vanilla, and nothing wrong with playing modded. Play how you want. I like to do vanilla with sprinkles myself. Or I'd like to try to keep the core gameplay aspect there without making it too different. Make it have a vanilla feel, but with quality of life changes and such. It's like how I play Ark.
Faendal think Camilla. I've seen him sneaking over. You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense.
Alright, this should also give us a little bit of... Wait, I didn't even pick that up. I have the flaw sample. Well, I suppose...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No it.
Just in case it ups our speech.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Cool. Now let's drop off everything into a barrel.
What are you doing?
Let's see. Let's see. 349 minus 270. Let's see. It's 249. Let's see. No, not calendar. Need to drop 79 gold. Okay. just enough gold. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of this stupid note too. I completely turned it in though.
You're strapping. What are you talking? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fain?
There. We're never gonna turn that in though. We're not gonna take Faendal's little...
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Alright, so there. Now the final thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go serve time in jail. That way I literally am level 1, no exceptions, because when you serve time in jail, all of your cumulative experience before the next level, gone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch a guard. Punch a guard in the face. Or you can just do that when I get the Solstheim. As if I take a look at it. Sneak, it's got a little bit. Speech is, yeah. Again, I want to start completely blank. About as blank as a character can be. In this case, Nargoni. So let's go find a White Run guard. Usually there's one over here. I think his name is Vinny. If you know, you know. Oh, fuck. I can't sneak the drop aggro because they'll up my sneak.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and...
Off to jail. Off to jail. Mm-hmm. Serve time. Here we go. Now if we look at our skills... Sneak is blank. Speech is blank. Sweet. But we do have these stupid ropes. Let's go throw these away in a barrel. Because, you know, we're not gonna be litter bugs, you know. We ain't no litter bug. Ah, there's a barrel. There. Oh, and that lockpick too. Cannot bring a lockpick. Gotta find them on the land of Solstheim.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
There we go.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Alright, there we go. Not the most conventional way of getting the White Run, but it's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. Outside of unlocking dragons. Or just that crazy naked lizard man that ran through town. That punched a guard in the face. Or mask. I bet it barely even hurt.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Wouldn't tell my good
Climb and
man.
back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
I'm getting up. Okay, and my butt is on the cart. We are good to go. And here's Windhelm's stables. Alright, now let's go down here. Ow. I would literally be dead right now if this is survival. Boom. There's a
Gonna
man.
get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your belly.
Where I'm going is gonna be nice and warm and covered in ash.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape.
If you're looking for passage to...
How much it'll
I'll
cost
give-
me?
If you ask me,
I saw they're all done.
Hey, still interested in...
Yes.
Um,
Every coin I get.
you've got yourself... Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Made it. First proper save.
I don't recognize you. You've picked... Just rip. Any questions? Hail,
Nope.
Jolland.
So our first things, the first thing we're gonna do,
Before you even
not
ask.
even go into town. We are gonna go over this way. Over to a beloved little farm. Oh, what was once a beloved little farm. Because we're gonna get our first set of gear. Alright, alright, we got elven bow, elven sword, 12 elven arrows, and a full set of bone mold armor. With pauldrons. Alright, there we go. Now let's help this guy out. Remember, this is meant to be a late game DLC, so yeah, these guys are tanky. But that does come in our favor because we're gonna get a lot of one-handed XP early on. Get used to these guys. They're gonna be a common enemy. Well, one of the most common enemies. Now we're not limited to what we can do, but there is kind of a method I do have in mind. I want to be a tanky combat archer. One-handed? Well, because sometimes you just need to get up close to Bristol. There we go. That's one hit. Okay. Off to a great start. Okay. Okay, so we did quick save. I forgot if we did. Either way, I did make that save on the boat. So. It doesn't feel right to just yoink the loot and run. These guys aren't killable early on. You just gotta be patient. You gotta be patient and pray that he lasts. Captain Bellic does not fall down too quickly. This one's almost dead. Just gonna level up immediately. We're gonna get one-handed. Oh god, he's down. But thankfully he's essential, so he'll get back up eventually. Oh boy. Stupid piles of ash. I mean, it doesn't matter since we get one shot anyways. We're gonna put this in. Oh boy. Let's go over here and be a little save scum. You're the almost dead one. Oh, he's back in the fight. Ooh, this could be a strat. Never mind. Despite being a fire-based enemy, they're not immune. They just resist the fire, I think, so the old pop them with flames trick still works. I think we could drag him into town. That wouldn't do it. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Ash. Come here, Ashy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, bud. Come on, buds. Into town. Into town we go. Come on. Come on. I'll have the actual guards attack him. Okay, here we go. This is how you deal with it. Let it be somebody else's problem. That's one down. Yoink. They have random ores on them, so kinda worth it. Looks like it's something out of value. Careful around the guards. That's two. Oh, hey, they're all dead. Sweet.
There was no other way.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What are those things?
Some of the Veteran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How'd that bring you to that old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
From town? Sure, I'll help.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Oh yeah, I discovered this note.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
How come?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Okay. You do that, I'm gonna go get
Be careful.
prepared.
This General Carius sounds
I'm gonna
like-
make some very, very big preparations.
Be careful!
I only have 8 gold to my name though, so if only there was a way I could just Well, I mean, don't want the helmet, don't want the shield. Come on, where's the
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
I'll give you this warning
You're
only
in
once.
the lizard,
Stay
so-
out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Well, I'm not to the people that enslaved mine, so stay away from me, bitch. Alright, so my first order of business. Drugs. No, seriously, hear me out. We're gonna have to make some potions to get some seed money. Alright.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemicals?
Ooh.
You've brewed a truly vile poison there. I pity the beast tastes that.
Okay, that's a start.
If you're looking, take a look. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
There you are.
Want to buy anything? Everything I've got on display.
Alright, do you have any lockpicks, sir? 2. Buy 5 of them.
If you need any supplies.
And I know of a place to get...
What's the hurry?
Alright, so that's our seed money invested in lockpicks. Now hear me out. All it was spread all around Solstheim are these East Empire lockboxes. You can open up special dialogue with him to sell him the amulets for quite the price. And these lockboxes do respawn. And here's our first one. Okay. Although they're all expert locks, so... Hey, you got in the second lockpick. They even have some random loot. Although some of them are marked as stolen, so... Be careful of that.
Sit it. Can I help you?
We're gonna go into the counselor's quarters. Yeah, never said we're gonna be an honest guy. We're just here to survive. We're just here to survive and thrive. So. And there's our... Oh! It's already unlocked. Sweet. Ooh. That could be useful. Unfortunately, we have no fences here in Solstheim, so... Unless I get the speech perk. Oh, but that could be nice, that kite and armor. I mean, there's a... Nah. Mammoth tusk. Alright, there we go. Cooking pot if you're doing survival.
God, another mouth to feed. You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander.
Yoink.
Your
Anything
visit
you
here
can
will
contribute
be
to Raven.
As long as
Nope. Got it. Sweet. Do you have any enchanted stuff? No.
As the wife to the second counselor, Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
If you're looking for work, the mine's been closed for a long...
Oh.
Be careful.
Let's go.
We've got a lot of scale skin.
Racism much? Just another day in Tamriel. I'm gonna hold on that
May
for
want
now.
to give the town matron a wide
Alright, so we got 2 pendants.
I'd be on the first mining gear. No,
Alright,
it's an
we
app
ask him
they
about
gave
special
them.
mining
They're
gear.
no longer being made. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll
Ooh.
keep paying you.
That's a
Take a look.
pretty... That stonks. Alright, no helmet, no shield, Get rid of the clothes. Wait. Does he just straight up take? No, he doesn't take
pendants
stolen
are
goods.
scattered all over, so leave no stone. Be careful!
Alright, so now we got our next big piece of the puzzle.
Suspicious activity.
The best.
Consider yourself
Then
tired.
let's be off.
Intelligent Sarah, one of the best
Lead
freaking
on.
followers in the game.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own.
You haven't seen Kresh's
Alright, let's
they
talk
don't
to Cliff
exactly
Mallory.
grow
He's
on-
like, hey, I haven't seen
Look,
Krish's,
if you
have
see
ya?
Kresh, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Trust me, we're gonna
You
get
tell
all that.
Kresh's he better give that pickaxe.
Be careful. My husband Vendel
Woodcutter's
fears
axe
that
around
the
here
shop
some.
will
Yep.
belong.
There we go. And wood chopping block. Yep, we're gonna be making a lot of iron arrows just to have some ammo. Oh, and also hard thugs are gonna be a thing now, so that'll be fun.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim,
But they don't show up for like what, a minimum 48 hours after you steal something.
On Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Take sharp time said time. Alright, just need to do this 5 more times. Yay. So how's everybody's night going? Yep, very riveting gameplay we have here. Wood Chopping Simulator 2025, boys. Or I guess this would have been like 2012. 2013, I think. When did Dragonborn release? No, the base game came out in 2011. Ah, he's singing us a ditty. And not that kind of ditty. Oh, there's that nostalgic Morrowind music for you Morrow boomers. Do people still talk about how Morrowind's like the best game ever, according to them? Not realizing that they're just nostalgia blind, and while yeah, Morrowind does have its moments, it kind of aged. I mean, so is Skyrim, but there's just something about Skyrim that makes it easier to come back to. What is this? Number 5. Just one more bout in the chopping block. Actually, I think I'll save a few of these iron ingots. Just for daggers. Boomba. That should give us 720 iron arrows.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard.
What's
at
our
your
next
service.
move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
There we go.
Right behind you.
Welcome to Raven
So
Rock,
he
traveler.
said there was
Could I
a
interest you
pickaxe he
in
wanted
fine
back. Okay, let's go do that real fast. No, we're not going through Blood Skull Barrow. Not yet, at least. Want my secret weapon beforehand.
Damn it, woman. Who in the blazes are you?
Busy doing
Why
what?
should I tell you?
Perhaps I can help.
But mark my words.
What secret?
It killed my great-grandfather.
Who was your grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius.
How did he die?
The East Empire.
What's your proof?
I found an unsent
What
letter.
did the letter say?
The East Empire Company
The
must
keys
have
out
said.
lock section?
It is.
I admit
Well,
this sounds suspicious.
I'm telling you.
Wait, tell me all this.
Look, time's my enemy.
So, do you need my help?
I do. Gratian,
Where do I start?
Here's everything I have. The letter.
Oh yeah, he wants his pickaxe
The
back.
damn. I'll bet he stole it
Doesn't
from.
belong to you either.
Oh, very well. Here.
Why you're
Tell him I
leading
hope he
Precious
drops the
on,
thing
I'll
his
never
foot.
understand.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Hmm? Yeah, but I think if I recall... Oh, there's a grindstone up here. Neat. Huh. I thought there was an East Empire box up here. I swear there was one somewhere around here.
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Think we'll let this strip? I'll come back to it when I get back to it, okay, sir? Look. I'm only level, 3.5. I'm 3.5 years old, man. I haven't even started preschool yet.
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Haha. Haha, your homeland got burnt down by a volcano. There's your way for enslaving my people. Oh yeah. There we go.
Come on!
Huh? Oh boy. Oh, it's just a bunch of
What's our next move?
bunch of arrows from earlier. How many of these can I actually grab? There we go.
Right behind you.
Have fun, guys. Alright, ignore them, children. Ignore them. They got this. Let them cook. Or get cooked. Remember, in Solstheim, it's cook or be cooked. And I'm going to play it extra safe and take the water route. I'm an Argonian. I can do this. So, where are we going? Well, we're going to take bits up till Mithrin. I wouldn't have enough. Actually, we're going to take another pit stop beforehand to, all the way up north to a place called Horker Island.
That's close enough.
How do they even know I'm down here?
Life foe adventure on the high
And this little side place is pretty beautiful, isn't it? Got seaweed, rocks, more seaweed. Man, Skyrim's waters are very empty. You might find yachts, letterfish, hog crab, but man, I really wish that at least in the ocean sections they had more creatures than just random fish, like tiny little fish. Oh man, that's the cat. Come back, cat. Come back, Fuzzball. And there she goes. And there she goes, messing with the keyboard. Okay. And you're sitting on top of the computer. I'm worried that might actually break it somehow, but it hasn't yet. Frostmoth. Ooh, people fighting. It's a fire mage and ice mage fight. It's always a fun sight to see. I'd rather not get involved, but hey, you know what? Oh god, no, thank you. No, what, okay, apparently I can, I didn't know I can jump while in the water? Okay, that's a thing you can do. Okay, looks like Dalton's cooking them up. Let's help. These guys do regen health like trolls, so if we kill him, then we get really, really nice. There's a barbender. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I think we're gonna do this. I think we'll do this another day. Yeah, I'm totally not rage quitting, but I am low-key rage quitting. Yeah, I'll